Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to AriesEDC. So I'm picking up where we left off. I'm sorry about this wind noise, but I got the fans going. It's hot out. Picking up where we left off, I got the bar of AEB-L in for the bud, and that fast. I wish it was that fast, but I got it shaped up, cut out, smoothed everything off, got the holes drilled, and this one is already ready for bevels. So we're looking pretty good. This is the yep, I got it pretty dead on to what the blank is. If it's a little off, I don't mind, but so we're looking really good already with the bud. So that fast, woohoo! So I'm looking good. I got to get that one done, so I'm gonna get the bevels going on this video maybe here next. I gotta check on the time, see what I'm doing this afternoon, but I just got home from work. I got this bar of steel in, and I needed to get this done. This was priority, and I need to get this one now. I need to figure out the bevels on this one and figure it all out. I think this person wanted a full grind, so let me see. No, yep, full grind. So they want this grind to go all the way up here. So I'm gonna have to measure all that out and figure out how we're gonna do that. And this is gonna get a full flat grind. It's gonna be a nice thin little slicey blade that this person can use. So, got a lot of work to do. Better get back to it. Hey guys, it is package time. I'm getting ready to run out and do the bevels on that bud, but I got this package today and it's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm gonna open this thing up. I had this sitting here, so I'm gonna use this, the Civivi Elementum utility blade. That's been coming in really handy. I just keep it here. Oh boy. All right, boom. All right, so let's see, what do we got? Let's open this up a little bit more. Aha. All right, already you can see some fun stuff, I'm sure. Ugh. All right, ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, pretty. Okay, very cool. Got that. Got some of this. And some of this. So we have some black linen micarta. It's 3/16 inch thick black linen micarta, and the black micarta is going to be going on the gargoyle. And I decided to get a lot of this because I'm going to be using this for future projects, but this is going to go on the gargoyle. So the gargoyle is getting the black linen micarta, and it's going to get red hardware pins and tubes. So that one is going to be pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to getting that one done. The bud is getting this, okay, cool. This stuff, it's getting this raffia. Come on. Focus. This curly composite raffia. So it's going to be interesting. Never worked with this stuff before, so this should be an interesting stuff. I've never worked with it, so we're gonna try it. And then the stuff that you guys are probably really eyeballing is this poplar burl stabilized. Oh yeah, and this is going to be going on the torpedo, and we're going to be doing some inlay work with this. I have to pick out the right inlay material, so I'm going to have to really compare and contrast what's going to look cool with that material. Just looking at it, I'm thinking, let's see, what could look cool with that? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. My thought is the same. What do you think of like this stuff with that? That looks kind of cool. I guess we could do the same as we did with the other Torcido, which is that. I don't know if the red would look cool. I have this nice red color. I don't know, the red would look cool too. I have, if we're just gonna do like an inlay, I have some of this, I have some of this Juma Gem, which could be fun. I have the green Juma Gem. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to reach out to the person who got that and see what their thoughts are. So we're gonna do that. So that's 3. The rock hopper, stainless rock hopper, is gonna be getting this stuff. This is the pearl blue Kieranite. I did a bloom in this stuff a while ago, a couple months ago, and it turned out really awesome. So on the rock hopper, it's gonna look really nice. And then on the thorn, it's getting this. This is the leftover piece of the glow-in-the-dark material that I used on Juvan's pedal. So, but that thorn is going to get, the whole scale is going to be made out of this. So that thing is really going to shine in the dark. So I got that in the mail today. I'm really excited. I'm going to have to figure that one out, but we're going to get all of that taken care of. Also, I got some cool stickers, so thank you to Stacy Bolster Blades for sending in some cool stickers for me to share and to give out on future giveaways and things. So thank you very much. I'm excited now. Things are starting to come together. All right, got the bevels done on the bud. I still got a lot of work to do. I got to hand sand all of these grind lines out, get that nice and smooth. Started on that side, got most of it out, but a lot of work to do. It's still very, 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 very rough, but got a lot of work to do before I'm ready to send this out to heat treat, but just a bunch of hand sanding. So I'm hoping, I gotta be done for today. I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow, pick this up tomorrow, finish this up. Got it almost too thin. Hopefully Peters doesn't have any issues, but full grind on the bud. I'm gonna take, I need to take the Dremel and smooth some of the edges up here at the top, but it's looking pretty good. So I have one more bud in the works. I can't wait to get this one sent out so I can get the other 2 started. But for right now, it's hand sanding to do. All right, guys, I decided to do a live stream today, and during the live stream, I hand sanded the rest of the bud out. So we got that side looking good. This side's looking good. So I'm happy with the way that this is turning out, and it is ready to be sent out for heat treat. This one got a little thin still, so it's gonna be a nice thin little blade, that's for sure. But this is not something I normally would do, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and looking forward to getting this one done. So this one is ready. I have to send this one out to heat treat, and then I am going to focus my attention on the gargoyle and the thorn. So I got to get those two done. And I haven't forgotten about the Gadsden. I have done the sheath now. And I've actually sharpened this thing as well, which is scary enough. This thing now has an edge on it, which is scary. So let's see, put it on camera. I always seem to do it off camera. So yeah, this thing is, it's scary, and that tip is just, yeah, it's scary. So that thing is sharp, and I really need to be careful now that it has been sharpened. But sheath is done, sharpening's done. I put a little stone wash on the blade, made it look really awesome. I think that came out amazing. Happy with it. Again, this is LMAX steel, but yep, sheath is good. So the only thing left on that one is I want to do a bead and then the lanyard. So I got to make the bead and we'll do the lanyard, and I'll do that probably tomorrow just to bang that out. And then also maybe start one of these, see which one, maybe the thorn, because that'll go a little bit, let me put it on camera, maybe the thorn, because that'll go a little bit faster. So we'll see. I got to get back to work, but that will happen tomorrow. Well, so now that I got that AEB blade all sent out, I sold the rock hopper. Good news. I sold the rock hopper today, but you see it's all taped up. So the person who bought the orange rock hopper did not want, well, he asked for a black sheath instead of an orange sheath, or if I could make him another sheath for an additional fee. So I sent him a number, he was cool with it. So now I am making a black sheath for the orange rock hopper. So I'm gonna get to work on that, which is okay because there was a little something that was bothering me on the orange sheath that I wanted to fix. And now that gives me the opportunity to do that. So I'm about to throw this in the press or throw this in the oven, and we're gonna get the rock hopper pressed out for its black sheath. So we're gonna do that. And I decided I'm gonna finish up the bead on the Gadsden. I wanna get this thing finished. It's already sharpened, everything's taken care of, but I need to make a bead. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm going to cut this up a little bit. I'm just gonna make a nice small bead, and we're gonna see how that looks. I think it'll look pretty cool. Black lanyard with just a nice Kieranite orange bead. I think it'll look kind of cool. So I'm gonna do that while this is pressing, and then guess what? Tomorrow I have a little bit of more time this weekend, and I'm gonna bang out the thorn, gargoyle, because now those two are the only two that I have to work on. But these are like small projects, and I wanted to get these done so that I can focus all my energy on the thorn and the gargoyle, and then finish those up hopefully by the time those AEB get back. So this is the hope. This is how I'm managing my time. So we'll see what happens. I'll catch you guys on the other side. I'm gonna do the bead, but first I need to press this. All right, guys, so here is the final product. I got the bead done. Looks kind of cool. Got the lanyard on it. Polished up the handle just a little bit more. Got it nice and shiny. Polished the blade up a little bit. But the Gadsden, I think we're still calling it that. The Gadsden is now done. I hope he's happy with it. It's fun to take something that was given to me in a drawing, bring it to life. I feel like this has been a project that's been ongoing for several months, because it kind of has. The story on this, you know, he sent me a photo. He wasn't ready to pull the trigger. Then I kind of drew some stuff out. We went back and forth, and he was happy with the design that I came up with. I kept the blade basically the same shape that he was talking about, maybe just refined it a little bit, and then I put a different handle shape than what he had. I thought something like this would work, and if I blow that up, the only thing that I think he wanted was this to be a much bigger blade, about the size of a crow. So, but still, with this handle and everything else blown up, still would look kind of cool. But this is his vision brought to life, and I hope he is happy with the outcome. He bought this Elmax steel, and he got a little bit thicker stock because I thought we were going to do a bigger knife. With something like the Crow, I like to use a little bit thicker blade stock. You don't have to, but so this is the, I guess, mini Gadsden or Gadsden, but I think it looks pretty cool. That tip is dangerously nothing. I mean, that tip comes down, and this thing is super slicey, super sharp, but I'm happy with the way that it came out. Got the handle material all nice and polished up. It looks really good. The bead, and pretty happy with the outcome of this thing. So the Gadsden is done. I've also pressed out that other sheath. So I think in the morning I'm going to bang that sheath out, get it all shaped up, get it done so that I can ship that final rock hopper off to its new owner with the two different sheaths, get an orange and a black, and get that done. But we can get all that, then I can focus just on the thorn and the gargoyle. We can get all of those things done, but that will be on the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This one has been a journey. Getting that bud done was huge. So now all the stainless are sent out to heat treat, and now this little project is done. I can get that sheath done. That's a small little project, and I can focus all my attention on the thorn, the gargoyle, but we'll look at that on the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. Again, the choice is always yours.